Hi guys, I'm Johnny Boy X3.
And I am TAN SX1.
So this is going to be an audition video for the series Abnormality.
This series involves me and John as the writers and directors, and Rosella Rocks, also known as Rose, as our animator. Yay!
We're going to show you the characters and tell you a little bit about them.
Yeah, we're only gonna say some information because there's a lot of characters. And don't forget to read the summary of the series below, and the audition lines are also in the description below. So go check that out.
This is Ed Anderson. His goal is to find anyone who is an abnormality before things get worse, and also help people like the homeless. He's an abnormality though. He reads minds and can control action.
Okay, the second one is Andre Kimmer. He's an abnormality that controls time and throws daggers.
Here's Crystal Flores. She's a human and she can throw daggers. She is not an abnormality.
Okay, next is Jake Smith. He's an abnormality also, and he manipulates water and can turn water into ice.
This is Mia Smith. She is an abnormality. She heals others, but she cannot heal deep wounds.
Okay, next is Emma Johnson. She's an abnormality, and I didn't say that right, did I? Let's just skip that. She controls nature, such as like leaves, trees, etc. And she knows what kind of flowers or leaves that can help and make medicine, and she knows what not to touch and to touch that has something to do with nature. Next is Charles Kimmer. His goal is to find all abnormalities, possibly evil humans too, to make humans their slaves and make their lives a living hell. And he's an abnormality, and he is telekinesis.
Next is Victoria Ishii. She is an abnormality. She can turn anything she wishes into stone. It's kind of like Medusa.
Next is James. His goal is to survive by staying with Charles and try not to get into as much trouble. And he has 6 arms behind his back, and he uses them to fight when he chooses. And he's obviously an abnormality.
Here's Laffy McLovin. He is an abnormality. He controls fire. For example, he shoots fire out of his hand.
Next is Leela Smithy. Can't say it too. An abnormality. That's a vampire.
Next is Jordan Kizoku. He is an abnormality. He manipulates metal.
And she's an abnormality. Controls 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Angie Anderson. Her goal is to do research on abnormalities and help them as much as possible and keep Ed updated about them. She's Ed's wife and she's a human.
This young lady over here is Lizzie Johnson. She's a human. She's not an abnormality, but she knows how to fight and she knows how to use a gun.
And this is Melissa J, and she's an abnormality. She can turn invisible and has the ability to walk through objects.
Here's Joanne. Joanne is an abnormality, and her skill is nullification. I can never say that. Nullification cancels other abilities, but she can also fight with her fist. Next is Yu Takahashi. He's an abnormality, and he's a winged demon.
Tinty is a girl, obviously. She's an abnormality who's a cat with special powers, but you can't know what her special power is unless you get the part.
Lastly is Xavier. Xavier is a human. He's not an abnormality, but he knows how to fight and he can also use his fists to fight.